anywhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
We're back at it with another season of the Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today, we're focusing on the Major League Baseball amateur draft, specifically on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a player, not a household name yet. There's a long way to go. Maybe not at the top of the draft class, but I think there's a real future at the Major League level for this player. I have Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. with me today. Ken, what advice would you give this player who might not be considered a sure thing to make it? What would you tell them as they begin their professional journey?
Yeah, I mean, you have an opportunity. Anytime you have an opportunity to impress somebody, to go out there and do something, then you can do it. And they don't care, who you are, what round, what this, what that. They just want you to go out there and play. And if you can perform day in and day out, you will be in the big leagues.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? crazy? He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Midland Rockhounds and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Bryce Jarvis. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four. If
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And he might want to keep that ball for a souvenir. It's his first base hit here in Double-A.
For sure, and if he can pick up a bunch more of those, he'll hopefully keep moving up the ranks towards reaching the big leagues. That's the ultimate goal for him at this early point in his career.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Tristan English. The pitch. Soft contact in the air. First frame of the night behind. Nothing. Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Jones.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 3 innings. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Jones.
Number 3, Julio.
And that one hammered. Calabui sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, number 27. That's out to center field. Jones settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Chase Calabui. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones, he's under it, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Julio Jones.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
0-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Hello, baseball. Laureano comes up to hit. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that one hammered. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We head to the bottom of the. Here's the center fielder, Julio Jones.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Tyler Soderstrom. 2-2. In the air out to center. Jones settles under this one, puts it away for the out. Base is empty, 1 away. Number 24 getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, number 24.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fairchild makes a move towards the gap. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And now the center fielder, Julio Jones, grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball hammered left field. The relay to second pulls him off the bag.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So digging in, Stuart Fairchild.
Left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Man at second. Ground ball left side. Geloff gobbles it up over to first. And they get.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Tristan English digs in now. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 3.
The right fielder, number 3.
This to center field. Jones on the move. He's got it. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio
The
Jones.
center fielder, Julio.
That one ripped just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. Stuart Fairchild now at the plate. Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Right here, one time, kid.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Welcome back. Top of the ninth. And next is the designated hitter, number 85. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
So 2 down now, and here is number 3.
Number 3.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And that one in the air center field. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Julio Jones.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a pitch. Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 gone here.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as
Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. And that one lifted in the air center field. Jones. Next to hit, Julio Jones. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one in the air right field. Number 3 towards the line. Snags it for the second out. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change? Julio Jones getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swung on, belted. Pretty well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Jones trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 1 out, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Logan Davidson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 3. In striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boogie.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Now it's the second baseman, number 24.
Number 24.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. And off the base of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So up next, Chase Calabwe.
The left fielder, number 9, Chase Calabwe.
1 down, base is empty. Out there to center, Jones settles underneath it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Logan Davidson. A switch hitter batting right. High fly ball out to center field. Jones under it, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Anything I want, I can afford it. Never hustle backwards, always forward. I can multitask.
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial, and I think that more and more, you know, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new, but now we're talking about if you're not doing it, you're behind. So every single, it's hard to believe, but every single player is lifting 2 times a week in season at least, and that's through playing, you know, 6-7 days a week. They're still lifting before the games, which I don't think a lot of people understand, you know, how consistent they are and how much that helps them to keep their energy levels up throughout the season.
Favorite 2 short song is in those jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do I can't hear one word.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party wanna pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party wanna pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party wanna pull up.
Welcome to Majestic. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Julio Jones.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Hits the fence. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Tried that one. Great peak.
So digging in, Dom Marolio.
That fit. The first baseman, Dom Marolio.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up 2 hits. Nope. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Omar Estevez. Out towards right center field, Jones giving chase. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple. Number 15 will hit next.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 15.
And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Jones. Line drive. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. One out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Dom Marolio. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tags the runner for 1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Julio Jones.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Number 15 under it. And there's 2 away. No tag at second. He stays put with 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Jones. Line and caught at third. Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Julio Jones. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
0-2 as he waves at that. That one.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Into the outfield. Now around second, going for third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Diego Cartaya.
Now batting, catcher, Diego.
Kicks and fires. Hammered on the line, base hit. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. He's in there. 3-run score. It's 7-4.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Give me down on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. My dazzle glide, hands on my sides, passion is stride. You watching the time and passing us by like having this stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. My chest they are full up, so come now. So come now.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, number 39.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Julio Jones. Swings through one there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Out towards left center. Rayleigh makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're midway. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's the center fielder, Julio Jones.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Liner, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And now the center fielder, Julio Jones. And he's already singled in this game.
One time, right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
The first baseman, number 23, Tristan.
Hey, Griffin and Rippy.
And here it comes. Ripped to third and caught. So they load the bases, but leave him stranded. So up next, number 11. Out towards right center field. Jones. Long run. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jones on the move to the alley. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Jones.
Anyway, kid, here we go.
Next offering is fouled back.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
And now, Eddys Leonard for the 4th time tonight. Center field. Jones moving under it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us. Just about set to go, and our pitcher in this game, number 23.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Number 13, Fields throws to first. One out in the 2nd. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Rodriguez. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Out towards center. Jones moving under this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We played 2 full. Nothing. Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Jones. Popped up. Alvarez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, number 15.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Puts it away for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Eddie Alvarez. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones gliding to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Devin Mann.
Now batting, first baseman, Devin Mann.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Jones makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Julio Jones. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Jones. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, hon. Here you go.
The 0-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Jones. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
On the ground. Lewis gobbles it up over to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Welcome back onto the 4th. And now the center fielder, Julio Jones. Fly ball to right. Number 11 settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Eddie Leonard. Now the 0-1. That's towards center. Jones drifts towards it, and that is that. So the batting order turns over, and now the first baseman, Devin Mann. And a base hit on a line. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the...
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Lewis. He's already homered in this game. That's out to center field. Jones under this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. First and second, 1 out. Now at the plate, Julio Jones. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Slice down the right side. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like
Julio Jones now at the plate. 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. Man makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Julio Jones.
Come on, big dog. Need you here.
And first offering is fouled off.
No one better. Clutch up here.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Base hit center field. The run scores. Here comes a second. He scores to tie it up. 5-5 now.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. And the batter now, Tristan English. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the base for the force out. That ends the back. And now the center fielder, Luis Rodriguez. And a 1-1. And that one hammered. And it's caught. We push on to the 11th. 5-5. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Jones.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Base hit, 1 run is in.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tristan English, the next to hit. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now the number 2 hitter, number 13.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Clayton.
This to center field, Jones. He's under it. Ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Drillers, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 50 men on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 22 minutes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Tulsa Drillers. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Julio Jones. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. At the plate, Dom Marolio. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The pitch. Right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Andy Yerzy. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, number 15.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
In the air out to center. Jones gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Julio Jones. 7 hits, 6 RBIs in the series to this point. And that one hammered Pajes. He ranges to his right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And welcome back. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Jones. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Number 15 going back on this one, and that one hops the wall. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So digging in, Dom Marolio.
The first baseman, Dom Marolio.
In the air to left center, number 15. Sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Andy Yerzy.
Catcher, Andy Yerzy.
Here we go.
The 1-1. And that one ripped into right. He's got it, and there's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Man at second here with two away. Now the left fielder, A.J. Vukovic.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Popped up. Leonard makes the catch, and that'll. Here's Omar Estevez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That's a hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. 1 for 2.
The right fielder, Andy Pajes.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Jones in position. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Number 32 gets the ball now. He's making his second appearance of the season. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Jones. That one ripped.
The center fielder.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Next is the designated hitter, Omar Estevez.
The designated hitter, Omar.
This one in the air center field. Jones gliding back. Makes the catch. One down. A big run scores on the sac fly. They're on the board 4-1.
It's so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Jones has this one sized up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. He scores on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out to center. Jones going back some more, and that'll do it. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Just about to get underway. On the hill here today, Clayton Beater. What should we keep an eye on here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Get down.
And that's a base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. On to first. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Julio Jones. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Julio Jones. First pitch, not close. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scheduled. Eddie Alvarez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered. Jones raging back towards the wall. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's a speed threat, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. Now, Julio Jones, 1 for 3. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Base hit, 1 run is in. Raley to third, slides, but he can't come up with it.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's going to be Tristan English.
The first baseman, number 23, Tristan English.
Next pitch is popped up, and that is that. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the first baseman, Devin Mann. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Got it. Really had to move for that grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10. Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want.
It's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
For so many pros, and they have areas of their game that need significant work, whether it's contact, as you noted, or fielding.
From that footwork, it carried me through my career. Most people know him as a first baseman, but you know he played outfield before that, so it was just 2 hours of, I could say, torture, but 22 years of greatness.
Post-draft workout with Pops, hard to beat that.